You pass your nursing exams. You show up every shift. You work in conditions that would break most people: overcrowded wards, equipment shortages, salaries that don't cover your rent. And somewhere in the back of your mind, a question keeps coming back. Is there somewhere better than this? The answer is yes. And it has a name: Republic of Ireland. Ireland is one of the few countries in the world right now that is actively, urgently, and legally bringing in overseas nurses, processing work permits, sponsoring visas, and paying structured salaries that go up automatically every single year. But here's what most nurses get wrong. They think the hardest part is getting chosen. It is not. The hardest part is knowing the exact steps in the exact order, because one mistake can cost you 6 to 12 months. That is what this channel here is for. Welcome to Migrant Help Desk, a space for education, information sharing, and real guidance on how to navigate process in Ireland and abroad. This is part 1 of a 3-part series on how Nigerian nurses can move to Ireland through agencies legally, safely, and with full confidence to work in Irish health facilities. By the end of these 3 videos, you will know exactly what to do, what it costs, how long it takes, and what mistakes to avoid. So stay with me till the end. Hit subscribe button right now so you don't miss any important parts, because everything you need is on this channel. Let's begin. First, let's talk about why Nigeria specifically. Nigeria produces a large number of English-speaking degree-qualified nurses every year, trained at nursing schools and universities, registered with the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, NMCN, and many with hospital experience in 200-plus bed facilities. English is Nigeria's official language, which is critical, because Ireland requires proof of English proficiency for nurses from non-EU countries. Now, here's the important ethical point, and I want to address this head-on. Nigeria is currently on the WHO Health Workforce Support and Safeguards List, sometimes called the Red List. This means active recruitment campaigns targeting Nigerian nurses are discouraged under international guidelines, because Nigeria itself faces a healthcare worker shortage. However, and this is crucial, the WHO list does not prevent individual Nigerian nurses from applying to work abroad. That is a fundamental human right. What it restricts is organized poaching through mass advertising or recruitment fairs, targeting those countries. So the ethical and legally compliant approach is this: nurses make contact and apply through agencies of their own initiative. Agencies then facilitate the process. This is the model used by compliant recruiters operating in Ireland today. Always ensure the agency you work with follows WHO ethical recruitment guidelines and does not charge nurses placement fees that cost should be borne by the employer. Now let's talk about agencies, because they are the engine of this whole process. Whether you're an Irish employer or a Nigerian nurse, a good recruitment agency is your bridge. Here's what a quality international nursing recruitment agency should do. For employers, Irish hospitals, nursing homes, HSE-linked facilities, source and screen qualified Nigerian nurses based on their requirements. Verify NMCN registration and clinical experience. Guide nurses through the NMBI application process. Handle employment permit applications. Coordinate relocation logistics. Support onboarding and integration once the nurse arrives in Ireland. For Nigerian nurses, provide Nursing and Midwifery Board of Ireland NMBI application guidance free of charge. Occupational English Test, OET, or the International English Language Testing System, IELTS preparation support. Match the nurses with genuine, vetted employers. Handle work permit and visa paperwork, and provide pre-departure briefings on life in Ireland. Red flag warning for Nigerian nurses. Any agency that asks you to pay a fee to be placed, run. Legitimate agencies charge the employer, not the candidate. That's part 1 done. You now know why Nigeria is a key source of nursing talent for Ireland and what agencies must do to operate ethically and effectively. In part 2, we go deep into the actual step-by-step process, NMBI registration, the atypical work scheme, and the critical skills employment permit. Stick around and don't forget subscribe and follow to get notification when the other parts drop.